Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Davy, back again with another video this week. Last week I made my first proper upload in over a year, and those of you who watched that received it well, so I appreciate that. Anyway, without rambling on too much, today we're going to be moving on to another channel called Girl Define. Girl Define, I believe, is a group of two sisters, very super Christian sisters, basically giving the tips and tricks and life hacks on how to live your life in a God-serving and God-fearing and God-driven way, I guess. A lot of their content is really extreme in the opinions they sort of put out. I don't forget the sisters' names. It's like Catherine and Brittany, or Kendall and Marjorie, or some super white names like that. Super white. Last week they put up a video called How to Rock Valentine's Day as a Single Girl. Obviously Valentine's Day was last week. Those of you who have couples, congratulations. I was single, I stayed at home and played video games and did some other stuff we're not going to talk about on YouTube. But yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video.
Hey y'all, it's Bethany and my younger sister Alyssa here today.
Hey,
and we are going to be sharing with you how to rock Valentine's Day as a single girl. Valentine's Day is a day that some people look so forward to and others dread, and they can't wait until...
Why are they laughing? Like there's no punchline has been delivered there. What's going on, guys? It's Davey, and today we're going to be talking about IGCSE Results Day. So IGCSE Results Day is the day you get your exam results for IGCSE, the International General Certificate for Secondary Education.
It's really cool because I'm recently married this year and now experiencing Valentine's Day. It'll be my first Valentine's Day married, and you're still in this season. So it's going to be cool to talk about this. But I do remember being in that season for many, many years because I didn't get married till I was 30.
Yeah.
You remember being in that season for many, many years.
Still no punchline. I'm recently married. I didn't get married till I was 30.
I learned over the years some amazing ways to be content and joy-filled as a single on Valentine's, and you are totally rocking it, and you have some great ideas. So today, she's going to share all of her secrets with you.
Okay, she's single, I'm single. She has some secrets for me to rock Valentine's Day. Okay, this is for girls, but obviously as a guy. Wait, what did I say at the start of the video?
Hey y'all, it's Bethany and my younger sister.
Okay, she said hey y'all. So that means guys are included in this video. They usually say hey girls at the start of the video, but she said hey y'all this time. So okay, now this time I can take some advice from Alyssa here. She's single, she has some tips for me. I'm also single. Let's hear what she has to say.
We have always been single together. This is the first year where I am married and you are single.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that this year?
What the fuck kind of a question is that? Okay, we've always been Okay, we've been single together our whole lives, but now I have a man and you're alone. How do you feel?
So in the past, I think there have been Valentines. It's like each year is different, but I think there have been times where you're just very aware that you're single, and you're very aware that like, oh, your friends are going out on a date or they have someone special and you don't have anyone, and you're just going to be kind of alone that night, or you're going to be hanging out with your siblings or with your friends, and it's just not the same as going out on a fun date with someone. So yeah, I would say there were moments where it was definitely hard.
Okay, for once they're starting to sound normal. If you happen to see any of the other videos, there's usually some crazy shit in here, but for once they're actually they're actually sounding normal. Fair enough, Alyssa, fair enough. Keep going.
I would say I feel like there are two main areas that girls fall into, like pitfalls. One of them would be just being very self-focused, very sad, very aware of their season, and just very unhappy about that. And then the other pitfall would be just kind of acting like you don't care at all. Like, I hate this holiday. Like, Valentine's is the worst. Like, who even cares about it? And just acting like you can't even be happy for other people. Yes. You just think it's terrible and dumb. And I don't know, just kind of that attitude.
I mean, if you're a single person and you see like all your friends going around with their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever on Valentine's Day, I think it's pretty natural for you to feel like shit and be very aware that you're single. So
those are definitely two pitfalls that I still see and I have fallen into the past. But
Yeah,
I
totally.
don't think that's the best place for single girls to stay. Like either hating it, like whatever, I don't care, or just like, oh, I'm miserable.
For sure.
So if we don't want to be in the pitfalls and we want to rock it and really just be joy-filled and content, how do we do that?
Okay, here we go. Here comes the God stuff. This is what we came for. Let's hear the God stuff, please.
I think there are totally other options. You don't have to fall into one of those two
Amen.
categories.
Yes.
And we're not saying that all girls fall into those, but I would say a lot of girls do. And like we said, we've both been there.
Yes.
So there are other options. Okay, one of the options is something that I'm doing this year, and it's the first time I've done it, and I'm so excited.
We're so excited for you.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So me and a girlfriend of mine, we teamed up, and we decided to host a girls' Valentine's party at my house.
Fun.
It is so exciting. So we're gonna have like PJ pants. Everyone's gonna bring their favorite snack. We're gonna just watch a fun, clean, sweet girls movie. We're gonna do nails. It's just gonna be a super fun girls' time.
It sounds like a perfectly normal thing to do, to be completely honest. I bet at some point in that girls' Valentine's party, like they're gonna be scrolling through Instagram and see one of their friends like has posted a picture of her and her boyfriend at the restaurant, and they're like, look at this fucking bitch. And it's gonna be, I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna spend, especially if they have phones and social media. You know, all these girls and boyfriends are gonna be posting photos on social media. I don't know, man.
And so we sent out like text invitations to each of the girls. I personally invited them, like letting them know, like, we want you here. You have a place to go on Valentine's Day.
Like,
you don't have to be alone.
them.
Yeah, we care about you, and we can come together as like the sisterhood and be together, even if we don't have a fun hot date. We can be together as the sisterhood.
I love that you are doing that because it just makes it so much more like exciting because it's all about community, and you're saying like, I care about you, and these people want to come, and you don't have to be alone, and you're taking that step, which is amazing. So if there's a girl watching right now, a single girl, and she's saying, wow, I don't want to be miserable on Valentine's Day, or I don't want to be all selfish and self-consumed. I want to take the step. I want to do one of those girls' nights in my own city. What can she do? Like, how can she actually take that first step to make that happen?
Right. Yeah, that's so great. So if you want to do something similar to this, I would recommend teaming up with another girlfriend, because it's so much more fun planning something with a girlfriend. So team up with maybe your best friend or your...
Teaming up with my girlfriend. Girlfriend. I know my accent is... I know what's the word I'm looking for? I know my impression is terrible, but like hearing these like stereotypical Californian accents, it just gets me every time. Girlfriend.
So team up with maybe your best friend or your sister or someone, and then just get the word out. Text girls you know. I'm sure you have a group of girls that you know. Or
I don't know if you know this, Alyssa, but I don't know if you know this, Alyssa, but there's unfortunately some people out there who don't have friends. Maybe there's some people out here like suffering from depression, and they didn't want to take this route because that's really dark. But like, there's genuinely, unfortunately, some people out there without friends, or like without much of a social life, and like they just prefer to be alone, like super introverted people. They're not gonna have a phone full of contacts to text people and be like, come to my girl's Valentine's party and we can watch La Vie en Rose and eat ice cream and all of that bullshit. I wonder if further down the video there's gonna be any tips for loners, like, you know what I mean? Because if you're talking about single girls, not all single girls have not all single girls have bustling like social lives and stuff like that, like with lots of friends and stuff. These two in particular look like those mean girls you see on like the Disney Channel. Like, you know, like that character Ashley Tisdale played on High School Musical. Dismissing everyone because they're not on their level of spirituality and all of that shit. I don't know, man. I'm getting a weird tone from this. I probably don't mean to sound condescending in any way or whatever, but like I'm just getting that. I'm getting a little bit of that vibe from this.
And then just get the word out. Text girls you know. I'm sure you have a group of girls that you know, or maybe even girls you don't know that well in your church or in your community.
See, I don't know how these people think, but I'm not gonna text a random stranger and tell them to come to my house for a sleepover. I'm sorry. That's how crimes happen. That's how people get killed. I'm not taking that risk. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I'm sorry. Maybe because you've given your life to Jesus, you're a lot more trusting of people and stuff, but not me. I'm sorry. Guys, who was supposed to bring the nyama choma? That was Brittany from down the road. She's my mom's cousin's aunt's daughter's hairstylist. She actually just stepped out right now to have a smoke. I think she'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, let me just give her a call and ask her. Hey, where's my phone?
And just personally invite them, let them know that if they have nothing else going on Valentine's Day, you would love to have them come over and just spend awesome quality girl time together.
Hi Nyokabi, it's me, Phyllis. My sister Trish and I are planning a girls' party for Valentine's Day this week. We know you're single, so we wanted you to come because you know you don't have shit else to do on that day. Text me back if you want to come over, or just stay home and watch Oprah by yourself. It's your choice. Fucking mosquitoes, man. Come on. Spike that one like a volleyball.
You were mentioning how you invited single girls, but also younger girls as well. Why did you do that?
Yeah. So we invited like a lot of our single girlfriends, and they were so excited. And then as I thought about it more, I have younger sisters, and I thought, you know what? It would be so cool if we included younger girls. So they could see, the example of that. So they could see that older girls don't have to be miserable, even if they're in their later 20s or 30s and they're single. They can have a great time on Valentine's Day.
I'm sorry, which 16-year-old girl wants to go to school the next day talking about how they spend Valentine's Day with their older sister and her friends watching Sarafina? She'll get destroyed by everyone at school. Like, you fucking bitch. I know it's stupid, but that's just how people think in high school. Like, that's just asking to get bullied.
2019 will never be the same for the single girls out there. Radical transformation thanks to you and Power Christ. But if you want to dig deeper and you're saying, I love this, but on like more of a spiritual level, I know I can rock Valentine's Day, but how can I rock life as a single? Like not just this day, but all year long. That's exactly why we wrote Love Defined. If you want that, we're going to link to this book below. Grab a copy, and this year can truly be a year where you learn to
throw it back for a real one. Oh my god.
You should totally 100% become a patron for these videos. I do. And it's like $1 a video. That's less than coffee. That's not that much money. And you're supporting an awesome ministry.
Oh, they call themselves it's Girl Defined Ministries? That's already put a sour taste in my mouth. Like, it's so easy to scam people with televangelism these days. I'm not necessarily saying that they're doing that, by the way. I'm not saying that. Imagine if I picked up a Bible and started a YouTube channel called Chapodondo Ministry. What's going on, guys? It's Davy. Welcome back to Chapodondo Ministries, and today we're going to be teaching you how to eat ugali in a God-loving manner. Rule number 1, always use your hands. Never use a fork because the fork symbolizes the devil's trident. If you use a fork, you're glorifying the trident and you're guaranteed to go to hell. And none of us wants to go to hell, do we? Use your hands, obey God's plan. Pause. Okay, as always, this video is all in good fun. It's nothing personal against these women. If they want to do their thing and have girls' Valentine's Day parties, that's fine. I do not care. That's their life. They can do whatever they want. Videos like this are cringy to me, especially from Girl Defined. Because like when I've seen other commentary channels talk about them, it seems to be like all they talk about is being single or being married or being in a relationship, and it's like it's just getting tired at this point. Like, I'm sure there's so many other areas of life that Christian people like them can talk about and share with their subscribers. I'm not sure. If you enjoy this video, leave a like down below. Let me know what you thought in the comments, or just comment anything, literally, because YouTube loves engagement and I need engagement because my channel is dead. Please. I'm gonna head back to my friends in the living room now because we were having a guys' Valentine's Day party a week later, because why not? And I think Patrick was supposed to bring the sandwiches. He headed out to get some sandwiches right now. So actually, I'm gonna call him up and see where they're at. So. What the fuck happened to my phone?
We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you.